Alright, I'm just gonna do a general overview here of let's see what I got, 2:11:05 lap time in the Jetta TDI at VIR long course. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let it run through the lap first, and then afterwards we'll try and do a little corner by corner guide. So yeah, gonna let this run here real quick, and I'll see you after the lap. Sick. All right. So, yeah, as you can see, actually, before I even get into it, so this is my first lap out. Um, and you'll see here most of my laps, I can sit on a clean lap, around like a 212, mid 212. 211.5 is by no means a perfect lap. In fact, my was optimal lap is like a second quicker than that. So, in theoretical best lap, if you put all your sectors together, that's what Um, yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this car and getting back into the game here. But yeah, the first lap, I don't know if it has something to do with maybe the tire pressures get too high as the race goes on, and it just likes the oversteer that it gets on cold tires. It's a good note, at least for me personally, for qualifying, just to get out and get after it quick. Unfortunately, I don't believe you can change anything on these cars. It's a baseline setup, so it is what it is. Um, I'm Track settings are just afternoon, moderate usage, whatever the base setting is for this. So, um, yeah, so I will go turn by turn here. I looked on YouTube. I couldn't see anything as far as this, and all the other lap times are like a second off of this one. So I figured I'd go through and at the very least do it for myself. I use VRS Virtual Racing School, so that's you can find. I'll link that as well. It's a really cool tool. That's actually why I initially recorded this replay, so I can post it into my telemetry to take a live look. So if you want to look at that, that's a really cool website too. But yeah, let's get going here. So let's see. Our first, I'm doing this live, by the way. So sorry if I ramble here. I just got some notes here. I'm just gonna go through. Um, let's see, first turn here. We're going to be braking at the 3 marker. So right 3 marker. We're going to be shifting 6 into 5th, into 4th. And you're going to be kind of entering somewhat of an early apex. You're kind of double apexing this corner. Sorry, I'm also getting used to these tools here. So, you know what, I'm just going to leave it. I was going to try and slow it down a little bit, but yeah, you're going to be going through here. You're going to be doing an early apex on the first. You're going to do all your braking before you get to this apex, a little bit of trail braking, let off the throttle, and you're going to let the car rotate and be very patient on getting on the throttle. Otherwise, you'll start to track out too far, and you'll have to let back off the throttle. So yeah, let's go through this corner here. So shift into first apex, coasting, come on it. You have the second apex there. Stay right. On this corner here, we're going to want to hit this apex here. You're going to track wide out here. Give it a quick, let's see, shift. You're going to be in 5th here. You're going to shift, downshift into 4th. You're going to want a really, really late apex over here. So what you're going to want to do is hit this apex, do your braking, downshift, and then you're going to late apex the, what is that, turn 3 over there. So that was technically, this is turn 2 right here. So that's what we go through here, go track far out here, do your braking. So what that allows us to do is get a run. A lot of times if you go way too, this is actually a tighter corner than it looks like. So you can get on throttle early, get down to here. You're going to notice on this next corner, there is a, the track gets a little darker. The pavement gets a little darker. That's what I use as my braking point. In this corner right here, this, I don't want to call it a throwaway corner, but very, you're going to do late braking, very late apex, because basically out of here, you're going to be just full throttle through this whole next section. So this is a very important corner here. If you can, I try to use the curb. It's hard to repeat over and over, but you can try and use that curbing again to help yourself rotate a little bit also. So here, we'll go through. So we're going, brake right here, late apex. And see, I'm on the gas. So I'm on the gas because I can see this right here. One of the biggest mistakes I make is tracking too far out here, and then you're on this right side of the track here. It ruins this whole next section. So you want to stick left side of the track here, basically let your car rotate, get on the throttle. You want to set yourself up to get on the throttle as early as possible. I believe I lift a little bit here too to help my car rotate. Yeah, so and then you'll see we're just going to go, we're going flat out. So we're on it. Ride these curves. Sorry. Pretty straightforward here. I'm not even going to pause it. You're going to late apex through all these. You're flat out through this. Late apex. Right here, you're going to want to get your right tires. You're going to basically hook around this whole section here. Stay, track right. And so I'm at the top of this hill here. Basically, as soon as you feel your car kind of hit, what's the word? Compress, you're just going to stab the brakes. You can go very quick through this corner. We're not even downshifting. I believe we're in 6th gear right now. You're going to aim the middle of your car. You're going to turn in earlier than you think. You're not going to slow down as much as you think as you need to. And you're going to aim the middle of your car basically on these the strip here. I actually go slow through this corner. I overslow the car through here, and you can see how much room I have left to go. Yes, stop the brakes. Yes, I oversold the car way too much. I actually turned in a little bit late there as well. That was a pretty poor corner. Let's see. On this one, we're braking at the 2 marker. And this is another corner. So you're going to be trail braking. So you're in 6th gear right now. You're going to actually be shifting down into 5th, into 4th. and then actually again after you hit your first apex, you're going to be shifting into third. So you're braking at 2. Not too heavy of brakes. You can actually carry a lot more speed in here than if you take the correct line. A lot more speed in here than you think you can. You're going to be trail braking through this whole thing. Brake at 2, hit the first apex. You're going to track out, shift into third. Kind of helps you rotate the car a little bit, and you're going to be, yeah, you'll see. Basically, you're getting on the throttle as early as possible because you get the longest straight on the whole track coming up after. So. Shift into third there, rotate the car, and then on the throttle right So our braking point, the safe braking point is at this arrow. If you're really trying to go for a fast qualifying lap, I've broken a little later than that. I might even do it here. You're going to come around, the car's going to get light, and you're almost going to use that to your advantage. You're going to be, again, trail braking into this corner. You're in 6th right now. What am I doing? Hitting buttons of some sort. I don't know how to get rid of that. Okay, cool. Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, so we're going to be trail braking into here. And you're going to want to be on, I mean, this is basically late apex, if you want to even call it that. You're going to stay to the left side of this track, of the track here. You're going to be shifting from 6th down to 3rd gear by the end of this. And this is a corner that I very frequently, if I mess it up, I'm carrying way too much speed. It's a slow in, fast out, but at the same point, you're gonna make up a lot of time by not over slowing the car going into there. So similar to the last corner, you're going very slow, but you can make up a lot of time by carrying your speed in deep. So yeah, we'll see here. So we're gonna brake here at the arrow, and you'll see I stay on the track left. So a little after, you can see how I'm right here. I'm way over left side here. You can't even see the corner right now, but you're gonna stick left and slow the car. I think I'm only in 5th gear, and I still got downshift into 3rd gear here. And you'll see because you're just gonna shoot right out. Yep, slow. Let the car rotate. Patient. Yep. Self-explanatory here. So this one, I don't know if this is a corner that I have tried a couple different ways, or I should say a set of corners. But I use this, basically right here, where the brown ends. I stab the brakes, pitch the car to the left, and I'm actually coasting. I coast, and then I turn the wheel to the right, and I get the car's weight to shift, and the car starts rotating down this hill, and I get on the throttle before I hit this apex down here. So brake, coasting on the throttle. Cool. That is a 2:11.5. So I will actually I'm gonna play the lap. So now that we've gone over it, I'll just do a live thing here. Play lap one more time. So, alright, we're coming down, braking at 3 here. Apex, patient with the gas. This apex, we're gonna track out far right, stab the brakes, get it rotated. That time. We're gonna brake deep here, right there, late apex. Throttle, lift a little, rotate the car. Use those curves to help it rotate. Flat out from here. It's essentially a straight that you can't pass on. This little track way farther out than I ended there. We're going to brake at 2. Trail brake, trail brake, trail brake. We're in 4th, downshift to 3rd, rotate the car, throttle out. I go a little wide on that turn, not my best. Get a little brake here. Flex the hands a little bit if you need to, stretch out. Track left, slow it on the car, slow. I actually put on the 3rd gear here, I don't know if you need to or not, but stay right, brake at the end of the dirt, shift it, coast, on throttle now, just wait for that car to set. If you go through it correctly, you should be able to get on the throttle very early. And over this long straight, I mean, depending how you come out of there, getting on the throttle a little bit earlier, that could gain you half a second over the straight. So cool. Hope you guys liked the video. First thing I've ever done like this, so I honestly kind of did it mostly for myself and some friends I might share it with. So yeah, I won't even say like and sub. I mean, you can like it if you want. I won't even say subscribe because I hardly post anything to my channel here, but yeah, hopefully this helps, and good luck.